Another week, another TWAB. Today we got to see a very requested change to the game. Namely, we got to see what I call Ghost 2.0. For a long time now, one of the biggest complaints, or rather feedbacks to Destiny, has been that there's a bunch of cool ghosts in the game, but no real reason to use them if they didn't have a certain set of perks. That seems to change with Beyond Light with Ghosts 2.0, so let's go through the article together. A Guardian's Ghost is their most trusted ally and is tasked with keeping them in the fight. Your ghost isn't just in charge of bringing you back from the brink, it also comes with some perks and a wide range of cool looks to choose from. Bungie has some changes planned for our floaty friends and asked designer Mina Jasinski to tell us about what her team is doing to improve how you customize your ghost. Mina Jasinski then stated that ghosts have always been an important partner to the Guardians in the Destiny universe, but they haven't received any meaningful updates in quite some time. To allow ghosts to truly shine as the useful and interesting companions Bungie would like them to be, they decided it was time to give them a bit of an overhaul. In Beyond Light, ghosts have received a system update which shares some functionality to what's done with armor in Shadowkeep. Here's a brief outline of what's to expect. Ghost shells will now have energy levels and access to mods with various energy costs instead of being preloaded with specific perks. This treatment has been applied to all ghosts outside of the generalist shell, so you can use your favorite ghost shells regardless of tier. A selection of mods will be available to all ghost shells by default, while the remaining ones will be obtainable via various gameplay sources. Information on where to find these mods can be learned from the collections. Ghost mods will be obtainable from gameplay reward loops and will not be purchasable from Eververse. Ghosts now have 4 mod slots, 3 are unlocked by default, and the 4th is unlocked by masterworking the ghost shell. One of Bungie's goals with this update was to separate visuals from functionality. They wanted any of the ghost shells to be viable and still have access to highly useful mods, regardless of tier or source. You'll be able to select your favorite ghost shell based on appearance without any detriment to your experience. Whether you purchase a ghost shell from Eververse, earn it from the newest raid, or pull an old favorite out from the collections, your ghost will always have the same mods across your account. From there you can increase energy levels to your favorite ghost shells and set them up to be different with different mod combinations of your choosing. Ghosts will now have access to a total of 4 mod slots, each with their own unique mod selection. There will be an experience mod slot, a tracking mod slot, an economic mod slot, and an activity mod slot, the last of which is unlocked by the ghost when it's masterworked at 10 energy. You'll be able to mix and match mods from these categories however you like with respect to energy limits. All of the mod slots also have a selection of mods that can be combined to fit your playstyle. For example, a Crucible focused player who wants to grind out materials and earn XP towards their seasonal reward track might choose Guiding Light, Meager Glimmer Booster, and Lesser Core Harvester. There are a variety of combinations that can be set up to different ghosts to suit whatever goals you might be chasing at the time. For those wondering what will happen with the old ghost perks, most have been brought forward largely unchanged as default unlocked mods. In some cases, such as the destination specific material or cache trackers, those mods have been transformed into globally effective non-destination specific versions of themselves. Energy costs for those mods now reflect increased flexibility, and the mods must be earned from various vendor engrams. Kill trackers and Leviathan boss kill perks will still remain intrinsic only to their specific ghost shells. Even with all of these changes, you'll still be able to build most of the popular exotic perk combination that were available previously, such as Guiding Light and Treasure Hunter, alongside with a plethora of new combinations. Personally, from the sound of all this, I couldn't be more excited. Ghost perks have been discussed so much in the community. The disappointment that a lot of cool looking shells are useless due to the fact that the mods they offer are subpar or not really what the player was looking for is something I've related to way too many times. It felt like a lot of the options for personality were gone simply due to the fact that most ghosts I wanted to use didn't have, say, Guiding Light or any of the good perks like Speed Demon. But with Beyond Light, that's about to change. Now you can finally just pick and choose what you want. So what do you think of these changes, Guardian? Let me know in the comments down below. And finally, next week's reset will also have a quest to honor the memory of Vicarious Visions developer Matt Helsum. Matt worked on a lot of things with Bungie during their partnership, so make sure to log in and pay your respects on Mars come reset. And with that being said, I would once again like to thank you for watching the video. If you found information valuable, then liking the video and subscribing to the channel is a great way to stay up to date on the latest uploads, as well as a great way to support the channel itself. But until next time, this is TCSpectre signing off.